has been exactly 100 days since I uploaded my first YouTube video where my whole gacha creator career started, in which I said that I am set to surpass Gachabid, my idol. So I just want to take this moment to just talk about who I am, why I started this whole gacha content creation adventure, how it went for me these last 100 days, and some mindsets I've come to get. Well, who am I? I'm just a 25-year-old fat boy, you know, who has been playing gacha games for the past 7 years or something. Like Fate Grand Order, Honkai Impact 3rd, Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, Zenith Zone Zero, and some other gacha games. But now I'm just more consistently playing Fate Grand Order, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Wave, and Zenith Zone Zero. And so I just wanted to share my experience with the whole gacha community. It is just that I've always been there, you know, just like a bug between the cracks. But basically I was just a regular watcher of gacha content creators, nothing more, nothing less. I had no real active engagement in someone's community, you know, I was just watching them on YouTube, some live streams, and that's it. Well, apart from a couple of weeks ago, where I joined the Gachabid's Pure Fiction tournament, in which I lost the first round immediately, so we can just forget all about that. But yeah, I've been watching gacha content creators for a long time, you know. But the ones I have come to like the most are like Tectone, Amtash, Mr. Pocky, and Gachabid. And I've been watching them really consistently for like around a solid year, I'd say. So I got inspired by them, which I'm not ashamed to admit. There's nothing to be ashamed about, you know. And I want to be like them. Since I also want to talk about hot anime and game characters, think deeply about the game mechanics, and just share my enjoyment and knowledge. Since I always have been playing gacha games and still will be playing them. So why not just put in this little bit of extra effort to share my whole experience. And of course I don't do this only because I want to be a good dude and share my experience and help others. I'd say 90% of the whole reason. The other 10% I'd say is for the fame and money. Of course I want money and fame and acknowledgement. But that's not the focus, you know. Those are just outcomes of the whole process, this whole journey of having fun. If I really wanted money, I'd just rob a bank or something. And hell, I've been doing this for 100 days. Sure, it's not that long, but I haven't earned a single penny yet. Because my YouTube is not monetized yet, since I'm still small. And the monetization starts around 1,000 subs. Sure, I got like 3 donations, so $6 in total, for the Honkai Star Rail and Fate collab, which will be next year, where I will do a summon for every push-up I do, with the pulls we can buy with the accumulated donations. But that money is just for the pulls, you know, nothing will go into my wallet. But who says that I want to run away with the money? Well, all you can do is just trust me, bro. So anyway, I want to surpass Gachabid. But why? And what does surpassing Gachabid even mean? Well, I want to surpass Gachabid because I think he's the best gacha creator in the space right now. Because he's really entertaining, has the best zoomed out views on everything, and he's really informative when he makes his guides, and he just looks like a good human being all around, you know. And of course, I don't know, I've never talked to him. I'm just a regular watcher of his content. So this led to me being inspired by him and other creators too, but mostly him, and to be just like him and be better. Of course I can never be like him, and I won't be a copy of him. I will just be the best me I can be and be even better than the gacha creator I idolize. It is just that I want to work with an intention, you know, with a purpose. And when can one say you have surpassed the Gachabid? Well, I'd say just let's keep it simple. 1. Hopefully Gachabid will one day tell me, Gachabid, you have outdone yourself. Your bald head is shining brighter than that of Tectone's. You go after him now. And other criteria I'd say is have more subscribers than him. Why? Because it's a simple metric that goes a bit hand in hand with your consistency and your quality of your content. Just to keep it simple, you know. If those 2 criteria are met, I'd be a happy fat boy. But that doesn't mean I'm going to go onto the internet and spam my intention of surpassing Gachabid everywhere. And say on every social media platform, subscribe to me, I'm coming for him and all that stuff. That's just weird and all, you know. We gotta use our common sense a little bit. And that wouldn't be the type of a person I'd even want to be. And I'm not even like that. I just say it in moments like this, you know, just speak my mind, give my intentions, just zen down, slow down, look back. So that means I won't force an interaction with him or any other content creator, you know, to forcibly self-promote myself. I will just keep doing what I am already doing by just making content on gacha games I like, where I upload like around 2 videos per week whenever there is something that sparks my interest. And I'm not even thinking about what value can I bring to people, what's the supply and demand, what hole in the market can I fill. I don't think any of that, nah, I'm good, you know. I don't want to force myself in doing things like I need to make content daily, weekly or monthly. you know, make strict rules, or be like, I must make a new guide video or react video whenever there is a new drip market or endgame. When there is nothing to talk about, there is nothing to talk about. If there is something, I just talk about it. If there is nothing interesting for me, then I don't. And when there is, I talk about it. It is just that I don't want to be chained down by anything, you know. I like my freedom. But this doesn't mean that I will disappear one day and will never come back, you know. I treasure every subscriber I have, like really. So I won't ever let them down, you know. I won't become a deceptive person. Of course I will be doing spicy thumbnails, but I won't be lying to you. Because there are already enough mean people in the world, you know. And every time someone says, thank you for your guide, or just says something nice, you know, in the comments, I'm always like flattered, like, shut up, man, shut up, you know. And of course not every subscriber is there for me. They are just for your content. No one is obligated to like me. Like, why the hell should you? Some people just subscribe for useful information. Some subscribe because they like your charisma, which is the main reason I'm subscribed to Tectone, Mtesh, Mr. Poki, and Gachabid, because I like the word charisma, you know. And I don't have a charisma yet, is what I think. So that is something I'm still working on. But basically every time someone says something nice, I always get butterflies in my belly, you know. So that makes me quite happy. And I get it, I'm not the prettiest person, you know. I know I look like a Meat Canyon character. And my voice is not butter smooth. It's like a cracky and crickly. Even though I went to a dual language school when I was a small teenager. The times when I was still smart. So the main language that was spoken at my school was English. And not Dutch, since I'm from the Netherlands. And it was quite a language-focused school, you know. Like I was studying 1 to 3 years many languages like Chinese, French, Spanish, Dutch, German, English. But that was like literally 10 years ago and I forgot everything. So unfortunately nothing really stuck around to today. So I'm still whack at basically every language. And I'm not even reading from a script, you know. I just got my points on the side and just say whatever comes to my mind. To keep it a little bit more structured. Otherwise I'd be like more robot-like I am already am, you know. And reading from a script would make me less spontaneous, you know. I wouldn't be able to do things like beep pop boop pop, you know. Like doing spontaneous things, speak my mind. And it makes making video for me more enjoyable, you know. And it would take way more time to make videos, you know, typing every word out you want to say. Sure, it makes everything a bit more chaotic since I don't have a really great structure of how I want to say my things. But it makes it more enjoyable for me, you know. And it is already really difficult for me to express my emotions when talking to a camera and not a real person. But it got luckily way easier compared to 100 days ago. It slowly starts to feel more and more natural, you know, to talk in front of a camera. And even laughing to myself, since laughing to myself was really cringy and difficult to do, you know. Since literally the last time I talked in front of a camera was 10 years ago for a school project or something. So that is why getting accustomed to talking to a camera is still a bit difficult for me. Because it feels really cringy, awkward and uncomfortable, you know, my whole body and everything. And like I said, it is way less uncomfortable compared to the first video of 100 days ago. And 100 days is not even a lot. It's just 3 months. So luckily with every video I make, I'm getting more and more accustomed to this whole talking to a camera thing. So anyway, it is not that I am 100% a gacha content creator all the time. My channel revolves around gacha, but also about myself a little bit. Just like this video, I'm just talking about myself, my journey, my experience, just having a zen moment, slowing down, you know. And of course I also make videos where I just mix and match myself with gacha. So where I do a summon for every push-up I do, because I like to work out a little bit, not too much. It just feels nice, you know, to get your muscles a bit sore. So I just mix and match gacha games with myself, meaning I will just make whatever video I want whenever I want, you know, because I don't want to put myself in a situation like if I make a video about Wuthering Waves instead of Honkai's tutorial, my channel will die. Or when I react on a video, my channel will die, you know. I don't want to have that kind of stress. This makes being a gacha creator for me a bit more enjoyable, you know. Because this is how I will be in the next 100 days, 1 year or 2 years. Just doing what I like, not faking a laugh, not faking emotions. Or treat it as a job, you know. Like I must do this video or do this whack-ass sponsorship. Because otherwise I can't pay my bills next month. I never want to put myself in a situation like that. So basically, I'm already making a bit of variety content. Like mix and matching my gacha summons with doing push-ups. Making a bit of reaction videos here and there. And not the reaction videos as in reacting on drip marketing or character trailers. More like reacting on other content creators, their videos. Till now I only did one reaction and that was on Tuhu's video where he was sharing his concerns regarding Mtest, his game. And why would I even care about that and react on that, since I've been watching Mtest for quite a long time. 2 in his Fate Grand Order times, way back in the days. So I just want to share my thoughts and make a react video on it, as simple as that. And of course, interests in games will change over time. But now I'm just interested in gacha games. I've never played Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Black Myth Wukong or whatever big games are out there. Since I have a MacBook laptop and not a gaming PC. Well, then just buy a gaming PC. Well, with what money then? But apart from that, I have been doing everything myself these last 100 days. The editing of the videos, making thumbnails, you know. Just a solo man, all me, no one else. And of course I want to delegate these mundane tasks to other people. But it's not the right time yet. Since 1, doing all of this doesn't make me any money yet. So I can't pay someone to do this for me. And 2, I don't want to hire someone random. But someone who watches my content and likes it. And is even active in the community. And luckily my editing is really simple, you know. I don't have a pew power weird things going on. So that's all good. So that makes it a whole lot easier. And in the future, when there is income, I will find someone. But there is no stress now. It doesn't take me that much time doing all of this. But truly, the last 100 days wasn't really that hard or anything, you know. It never felt like, damn, it's just a pain in the ass to make a video right now, you know. The hardest part is just talking. Starting to talk in front of the camera, because that's the most uncomfortable thing. It's just like getting accustomed to a cold shower the first few seconds. The second I start talking, a couple of seconds after I start talking, it is getting easier and easier, and I am getting more comfortable. Just like a cold shower, you know. And even when working out, because you never feel like working out. When you are in your workout for a couple of minutes, your whole body temperature is rising, then it is way easier to do what you're already doing, you know. But I feel like I can do this consistently for the next upcoming 100 days easy. And the thing is though, I never talk on socials that much. Whenever there is something that attracts my interest, I just make a post or comment on it, and that's it. And another thing that makes it really easy to continue doing things are the people under my comments, you know. They're also damn nice, mate. Sure, sometimes you get a mean comment here and there, but I really don't mind. Since I don't have really big emotional problems, or am not really affected by it. It never really makes me insecure or hurts my pride. Not that I have pride to begin with, but apart from that, I really thank you all for just listening to a random guy, his thoughts. And I thank you for your time, and see you the next time. Bye.